What are these? Apparently I can just take something from, like, ale from there, but...
Hey, we serve hard drinks for hardened men, and you look a bit green under the collar, like the ocean's got a bit of water.
Well...
I hope you can handle your drinks.
Yes.
What'll it be? No, I don't get personal with my customers.
Maybe that's better. What about the sand? Can you tell me rumors and stuff?
Of course I heard that name before. Head Trang, just like all the others, but uglier.
How can you know that the head Trang is uglier than the others? I didn't see any special differences, personally. What about the Don Barleon?
Haven't heard nothing here.
Okay. What about Vidomia?
Best keep my mouth shut.
Okay. I wonder why. I guess because she is so classified, or the information relating to her is very classified. Rumors.
I hear everything in here. What are you interested in? Trenton, Arnica, or the Cosmic Circle?
What about all? What about the Cosmic Circle?
You know, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Of course.
We had us a guy in here the other day, an IUF strategic guy. Now, keep this quiet, but he seems to think that there's more to this circle than just old legends and myths, you know. He happens to think it's a real place, and if he thinks it's real, I believe him. It seems you have to go through Ascension Peak to get to it.
Whoa. I would have never guessed.
You know, I'll tell you who you should talk to about that. Private Sparkle.
Well, I guess I could ask about that as well from Sparkle, because I don't think I actually asked about that. So, how are you?
Me? Can't complain. One day at a time, you know.
Yeah, well, at least you got some... What is it called? What is that makes that sound like something that... wind. Makes wind.
You know, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Yes, fine.
The other day, I had a couple of fellas come through here. They were talking about this bank, saying that it was easy pickings.
It was. They were right about that.
I don't know enough about it to comment, really. Operation Dominus. That's what we're here for. Kick the Trang back into the hole they came from.
Right. What about the Trindon then? You tell me about the rats?
You know, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Of course it is.
We had some visiting Trini here for some reason or another, and the short little fellas came into the bar. They're not exactly what you'd call your professional class of drinker. Anyway, they were talking about these giant rats that were swarming their city. You ask me, it's Ratkin.
You are completely 100% right about that.
Scrappy buggers, and they'll steal you blind before you even notice your pocket's been pawed.
I don't know why Ratkin have so much against them, or they want to specifically take part of Trundon, then considering they should have some things in common, all things considering. Trinis are just stealers after all.
You know, I'll tell you who you should talk to.
Yes.
Look, I get a lot of customers, pal, and I can't remember everyone's name.
Well, that's not a customer, I can tell you that.
Well, every time one of our scouts has been assigned a mission dealing with them, they stop here first. If that gives you any indication.
It does. It does indeed.
Yeah, good little fellas. About as bright as a firefly, but kind and all. Got themselves away with magic, too. That's what I hear.
Right. What about the Destiny Dominus?
No, we don't brew any beer by that name.
Surprising. Very surprising. Dark Savant.
That's a long story, and you'd be better off asking Balbrack about it.
Could be. What about...
You best stay clear of there.
What about Mook?
I'm sure Balbrack knows.
Could be, very well. What about the Trang?
I ever see one of them things in here, I'll use its head to mop the place from one end to the other.
Yeah, right. What about the Martyrs Bluff?
They're sending you in there? Good luck, pal. It's about time they sent in some fresh blood. Troops after the Trang.
Troops. Fresh blood. Umpani.
The galaxy's finest.
If you say so.
Not too much to say about it that walking around won't accomplish.
I can believe that. So, what else?
I'm sure Balbrack.
Uh,
I've never seen it myself. Supposedly, and this is between you and me, it's something real special though. Otherwise, I don't imagine we go to so much trouble to get it.
yep. That would be indeed probable.
Old operation. Done. Finished. We were there ages ago.
Ages ago. I wonder how long it's exactly been then, considering they're traveled here. How long did the full travel overall even took? No idea.
I'm sure Balbrack knows. Haven't heard nothing here.
What about Gaius Molari?
I don't have it. Sounds strong, whatever it is.
It would be a good name for a drink as well, I guess. Why not?
No, we don't brew any beer by...
I guess that's it about those things.
Buddy, if I leave this bar, it'll be a madhouse in 5 minutes flat.
Yeah, I can believe that. You have loads of customers. Mind read.
Not looking good. How long those missions have been out now? Roden and the UTU are both missing.
That doesn't sound very good. Well, who is Rodan?
I got a lot of people through here.
Right.
Underwater tactical unit, the finest we have to offer. You might consider training for that.
Ooh. So yeah. How long those missions been out now? So that had probably been an underwater tactical unit and Rodan in it that are still missing. Which is very intriguing and can be taken as a little bit of something that we might someday be doing if we happen to get that far. That is of course a completely different question if we manage to get that far. Ooh, you have Tincture of Shadows. I might actually buy a few of those.
Let me
yeah.
know when you need something then.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I want to read his mind too. I need spell points for that though. I don't think I want to be sleeping here. Should I just use a magic potion that brings back some mana? Why not? That's sus, I guess. It's kind of a shame, but if I don't wanna be, it's not even really cheap, but I really would just like to have the spell points and just read his mind too.
Well, who we got here? Look like you boys is too young to be in a bar. Say, you need me to play you a lullaby?
A lullaby might be nice enough if we went to sleep.
Sweet to the ear, ain't it?
Yeah, why not? So, he is one of the guys. He is, of course, a bard, as you might guess, as he asked also that would he sing us a lullaby. And we could recruit him if we had the spot.
Doesn't look like you need my help. Seems to be plenty of you.
If you say so. My treat. What's that then? What kind of just one word with things that these guys are thinking?
Sweet to the ear, ain't it?
Is it some song then? Interesting. Got to see, maybe, at some point. Okay then, what else?
Blow my horn with the best of them. You probably seen my box set, huh?
No, I hope I would, but I haven't.
Oh, boys. Why you thinking about him, or her, whatever it is? Sounds like that, it'll kill your creativity.
But isn't that kind of a side kind of creative in a way nonetheless? Creative doesn't mean that it's all just beautiful. I think.
Boys, I'm just a musician.
Just a musician. Why are you in here in the Dominus though? That's a good question.
She's a beauty, ain't she? I could write 1,000 songs about her, if only she'd, inspire me.
If only she'd inspire me. In what way, I might ask?
I did hear something about this Destiny Dominus Doohicker.
Doohicker.
Course, in my business,
It's
standard to
standard.
offer a tip when you make a request.
Of course. Of course, when I make a request, like, will you play me a Destiny Dominus?
This Destiny Dominus thing, well, no one seems to know where it is. But I overheard Sparkle say that the Trinities are the beginning of the path. And that path's a long one. Goes from there to the bluff and to some caves somewhere. I can assure you that they ain't the caves here.
Yep, I know that much.
Me? I'm fine. Kinda wish I could take a little break, you know? Get out of here for a bit.
Well, if you would want to come with us, that would be great, but, well, we are full, as you already said.
Never played there, boys. Fairly nice from all I've heard.
What about the Minus?
Well, that's where we are, boys. This big old whirling globe. That's what they call her.
What about Trindon?
Never played there, boys.
Martin?
Music's really my specialty, boys.
If you say so.
I will say this about them. If I was playing to a crowd of rap acts, why, I wouldn't pick lullabies as their favorite.
True. Though you never know.
We got one here. Sparkle, they call her. Nice and all, but sometimes they just ain't that bright, boys. No offense intended.
Right. So, let's see. Dark Savant.
Mighty me, boys. What are you doing mentioning him around here? Why, he's half the reason we're here in the first place. Him and that stupid astral dominate thing.
Let's see. Rapax Rift.
Never played there.
Mook.
Music's really my...
Trang.
What you want with them slimy insects, boys? They're no good.
If you say so. What about the Modern Splav?
But I can tell you this. That bluff is Trang infested. That's what our scouts are saying.
Yep. Umpani.
You're looking at one, boys. We're the finest force in the universe. The IUF. Duty, power, victory, and sweet music.
I think that's your
Of
own
course,
addition.
I added that last one for myself. It's not official or anything.
You don't say. Mount Gaigas.
Well, open your eyes, boys.
Yep.
Never played there.
Ascension Peak.
Never played there.
Okay, I'll go and ask about that from Sparkle quickly at least. Astral Lumine.
Why, that's a fine piece of work. It's one of the reasons we're here. That old Dark Savant snatched it from our hands, course. With you on our side, I'm sure we'll have it back in no time.
Sure. And Guardia.
You talking about Guardia, boys? Best leave that in the past where it belongs.
As you want, or as you say, what about the Rinjin?
Boys, I'm just...
Okay. So, what about Chaos Molari?
Boys,
Or Destiny Dominus?
this Destiny Dominus thing.
I already asked about that. I don't know if there was anything else that I would need to be asking, so I
Keep
guess...
a song in your heart, boys. Till next time.
I shall keep the song in my heart. Or our hearts. And Lura, or... don't know how to say it very well. Sayonara nonetheless. Let's go into here then. Have a quick chat with Sparkly. There you are. Can't reach you. There's too many others. Way.
Guys! Remember me? Private Sparkle?
I remember you. How could I ever forget? Ascension Peak?
That's a wonderful place. It's sacred to all who live on Dominus.
Interesting. Sacred to all.
The Cosmic Circle is home to the Cosmic Lords. You can't go there unless you learn everything a Cosmic Lord knows. I mean, then you'd be a Cosmic Lord, right?
Right. Okay.
Okay, I'll see you later, huh?
Yes, let's see you later.
Sayonara.
Have a good time with the Umpanis. Hello, I made your training course.
Finished it, huh? I'm sure you're very impressed with yourselves. Well, get over it, pukes.
It's time for the real thing, not that make-believe training crap. We need you to confirm recon sightings of the Trang at Martin's Bluff, way south of here. I'm gonna need some proof, so get me something. Anything 100% Trang. Got it? Get going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? I actually already have that
Where the
proof.
frig is that Rodan? He's supposed to be back here 2 days ago. I got a feeling he's messed up with those Rapaks somehow.
Ah, Rodon was in the Rapax camp trying to do, and then there was the underwater group that was also missing. Both groups missing.
I don't know where he is. I sent him out to scout a possible Rapaks encampment, and nothing. Nothing since then. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about him, but he's as tough as bone. I'm sure he's all right.
I'm not so sure about that, to be honest, but we'll see. I don't remember if we can find Rodan somewhere in the future or not, so I have no idea. Where do we have our Trang hand? Because that is 100% certainly a Trang item, I would say.
Yuck! You keep it. Ugh.
Well, it's Trang.
I'm proud of you, though. Looks like you found those slime buckets. I'll get this info right over to Recon. In the meantime, while you were off bug killing, we had some important news here. I assume you've been briefed on the Astral Domine?
Yeah.
Well, Recon's reporting news of 2 similar objects, so keep your eyes out. We're hoping you can secure one of them for us. But first, we need you to get in tip-top shape. Take this pass to the sentry booth and report to Sergeant Rubble inside the compound. Oh,
right.
and you also have a credit at the commissary, so you can get yourself stocked up. Train hard, pups. The toughest road lies ahead of you.
The toughest roads lie ahead of us. I guess we can go forward in here a little bit more, because there's not really any reason why not. So... Yay, experience! For everyone! Lovely experience, thank you very
Okay,
much.
pups.
See you soon. Yay, levels.
Splendid! I become even more deadly.
Yes. Ah, levels.
My inborn skills continue to evolve.
Cheerio!
Oh, but not our bishop yet. Not even remotely. But at least Samurai and Zaela both got the level ups. You can take the speed still. Then, maybe at least 1 in strength. Then the 2 in the dexterity. I just would want these both to get into the highest possible as soon as possible. So, it's kind of a... I feel like I would need to put points into the strength part. Then I feel that I also should be putting points into those things. Well, Swartz at least is so soon into 75 that we don't need to be increasing it soon anymore at all. So that's at least nice. And you are indeed now Daisho Master. He is a gladiator, he is a tool master, and he is a sorcerer. Don't know what he will be on level 11, but what about Shaela? You are going to be a pathfinder, so you're gonna be finding us the paths to go. Okay, what do I want you to have other than dexterity? Well, all sort of stuff would be nice. Intelligence would be nice too. And senses, of course. Let's take at least 1 point into intelligence, and strength would be nice just for the fact that we could carry a little bit more. Maybe put a few points more into the strength, just so we can carry a little bit extra. And you could get a spell. I guess it should be... There's not really anything in here that we need, nor this. And don't really need these, really. So I think it should definitely be from here. Actually, we can get 2 spells at the moment, but not sure if it's worth to be picking 2 spells or not. Well, we could possibly consider taking the Whipping Rocks and Chameleon. Chameleon is something that I surely do want, because as we saw, we were harder to be spotted by the enemy groups when we had the Tincture of Shadows on. So definitely something that I want to try to evolve with her. So she will definitely need to be improving her earth magic skills a lot. And maybe we could take the Whipping Rocks too. It does increase the spell points and... yeah, let's do it. So then scouting, but definitely earth magic. And I guess alchemy, yeah. She will be able to increase the bow and range combat anyways quite easily all the time. So I don't think that I really need to be improving those skills. Alchemy, definitely, because it's just good to be taking it. And earth magic, at least a little bit higher. Because she is not going to be able to cast very well those spells yet.
Impossible.
I know. Like, she can cast in the very first level, right at this very moment, but yeah, she doesn't even have the spell points for all of this, so indeed, need to increase her earth magic spells or earth skills, actually. What's the way in here? Was this the way to the commander where we cannot get yet, or was this into the underground? No, I think this is the commander.
UX version 4.2 wireless system. For access to restricted area, please display security clearance to the UX unit.
Yeah, and we surely do not, or I'm not sure if this is the way or if it's the other way, but I'll just...
Verifying clearance. Access permitted. Training notified of your arrival.
Okay. What was the other way? I just want to make sure. Because I don't have any recollection what's in here. Oh no, it's of course the training course in and out. That was where we came out from the training course. What was I thinking? Hello.
Sir, move along, please.
Sirs and ladies, actually.
Access to EWAX not authorized. Access requires level 5 security clearance.
Yes. That's not any way like surprising that I cannot adjust that. But then we can go into this elevator and head downstairs.
Access verified. Activating lift.
Or actually upstairs apparently. But this is where we can be continuing next time on. Training proceed to Delta Quadrant. But I hope you enjoyed thus far our Umpani camp visit, and we shall be continuing next time in here. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Sayonara. Signing out.